expressionless. Concerning how people think of you is like a prisoner being watched. My solitude is my friend. I wish to see nobody. To obtain the freedom, I must run away to somewhere not here.
Coming around, we ain't got a long, long way to go, where we will end up in Mount Zion high. But we will never let them tear us apart. Fix ourselves together through the stormy weather. If you have been held down before, I refuse to held down anymore. Don't let things stop you now. Along the way, yeah. Rasta will live on. Do every word I say, every word I
Qualquer sorriso é um bem. Pra quem não tem amor, qualquer palavra é ordem, qualquer canção é festa, e toda jura é lei. Mas eu que tenho amor, o mundo inteiro
in the limousine, hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack Mr. Magic Marley Marl. I let my tape rock till my tape pop. Smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping Duke? Gaha, you never thought that hip hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? Peace to Raw G, Brucey B, Kid Capri, Funk Master Flex, Love Bug, Star Ski. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call a crib, same number, same hood. It's all good. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. From a common thief to up close and personal with Robin Leach. And I'm far from cheap, I smoke skunk with my peeps all day. Spread love, it's the Brooklyn way. The Moet and Alizé keep me pissy. Girls used to diss me, now they write letters cause they miss me. I never thought it could happen, this rapping stuff. I was too used to packing gats and stuff. Now honeys play me close like butter play toast. From the Mississippi down to the East Coast. Condos in Queens, in dope for weeks. Sold out seats to hear Biggie Smalls speak. Living life without fear, putting 5 carats in my baby girl ear. Lunches, brunches, interviews by the pool. Considered a fool cause I dropped out of high school. Stereotypes of a black male misunderstood. And it's still all good, And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture this. 50-inch screen, money green, leather sofa. Got 2 rides, a limousine with the chauffeur. Phone bill about 2G flat. No need to worry, my accountant handles that. And my whole crew is lounging, celebrating every day, no more public housing. Thinking back on my one-room shack. Now my mom pimps an act with minks on her back. And she loves to show me off, of course. Smiles every time my face is up in the sauce. We used to fuss when the landlord dissed us. No heat, wonder why Christmas missed us. Birthdays was the worst days. Now we sip champagne when we thirsty. Damn right I like the life I live. Cause I went from negative to positive and it's all. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
Ago, 2 shorties came together for the folk of it called quote. And in a place called Heartbreak Hotel is where the bumps on the fun from the brother with an afro. And it's a fact we follow the path of the smooth one. Styles upon styles is how we move one into a stream of consciousness that isn't hard to find. And like the mother Nas said, it's laugh time. So find a seat underneath your dome, sit back, relax, recline, and let QUO take it to a level of another kind. We walked up the stairs and we entered the room. Found 2 mics and the speakers too. We stepped on the stage, left the crowd in the daze, and we don't leave till we get paid.
Watch out, just give me a quote, just give me a quote, no. We keep you boy in the area. Come me say shorty man, stop me telling them I run things. Now you them cause my hysteria. Lord have mercy, just give me a quote, no. We keep you boy in the area. Come me say shorty man, stop me telling them I run things. Now you them cause my hysteria.
Let the funk grab hold of your body, of your soul, of your heart, of your mind, of your hands, of your toes, and just follow the funk to the dance floor. And then do that thing, bro. Check it and throw your hands in the air like a skyscraper. I bust plates that stick to the track like fly paper. So what you know about the QUO? You haven't witnessed anything until you come to the show. And after that you understand where we coming from. Born and raised on the beat from the African drum. I'm with my homie, chillin' in my hood on the question. The home of the peach tree. I got love the West is where I play. In LA, so bust it. We go in there and did some. Packing rhymes in your mind like luggage, son.
Because this is how we got to come.
So rock your body, yo.
It doesn't really matter if you're black or white, because the folk will keep your neck snapping all night.
Just give me a quote, just give me a quote from you. We keep it going on the area. Come me say so they sound and mention them a run things. We keep that going on the area. Lord have mercy, just give me a quote from you. We keep it going on the area. Come me say so they sound and mention them a run things. They do the cross mass hysteria. Because them are sitting and start, them are sitting a fashion. When they come to hear the lyrics go on, them are the done. And when they come up on the mic, them are the mic to me on. Listen to me with the cold funk sound. What a thing, what a thing. The youth of them a sit up on the rhythm like a finger on a ring. What a thing, what a thing. Listen to Pooba Rummy with the cold rhythm that's on the ball.
It's the tuning of the shooting rock station. Got its own flames, have the flow so hit. Because my pays, and if we're not in the studio, we're on the video, we're at the home.
seu site na rede ACC. Você mandou mensagem e eu mandei pela internet. Você me diverte, fala de mais coisas que eu nem sei. Hoje, logo depois que eu acordei, a primeira coisa que eu pensei, pela internet, você me diverte, fala de mais coisas que eu nem sei. Pela internet, você me diverte, fala de mais coisas que eu nem sei.
style. DJ innovator when it comes to scrapping. Matching my style. DJ innovator when it comes to scrapping. Matching my style. Matching my style. DJ innovator when it comes to scrapping. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Este amor apasionado anda todo alborotado por volver. Voy camino a la locura y aunque todo me tortura, yo sé perder. Nos dejamos hace tiempo, pero me llegó el momento de perder. Tú tenías mucha razón, te hago caso al corazón y me muero por volver. Y volver, volver, volver a tus brazos otra vez. Yo llegaré hasta donde estés. No sé perder, no sé perder. Quiero volver, volver, volver. Y volver, volver, volver a tus brazos otra vez. Yo llegaré hasta donde estés. No sé perder, no sé perder. Quiero volver, volver, volver. Nos dejamos hace tiempo, pero me llegó el momento de perder. Tú tenías mucha razón, te hago caso al corazón y me muero por volver.
O céu é tão bonito, pra que chorar? Olha meu bem e sinta como é infinito este amor que vou lhe dar. Você fica imaginando que a tristeza nasceu pra você. Entenda meu bem, não quero lhe ver chorando, senão também vou sofrer. Senão também vou sofrer. Já raiou a liberdade, preconceito chega ao fim. Eu sou negro de verdade, ninguém zomba mais de mim. Já raiou a liberdade, preconceito chega ao fim. Eu sou negro de verdade, ninguém zomba mais de mim. Você é toda a minha vida, desde que eu lhe conheci. Por isso meu bem, não chore arrependida, deixe a tristeza e sorrir. Estou aqui, deixe a tristeza e sorrir. Estou aqui, deixe a tristeza e sorrir. La la la.
Lordy.